Hola bafethu kunjani? Those abantu on your screen here we come again with another episode of Football Fusion. Bafethu, nani niyazi angihambi ngedwa. Ngihamba no
Shapho phethu kunjani kamera mangithini mfukaswela mswati lo mnanzi Football Fusion. Sibuyile with another one.
yeah.
Yebo baba.
Yeah, on today's episode bafethu, we're looking at the Kaizer Chiefs. They are playing CAF as they always say.
They are playing what?
Yeah. They're playing against Izesco. It's their return fixture at Moses Mabhida Stadium tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Yes. So, as they are playing this game, they won the first game away. So now we want to hear what yini abasiphathele yona. Our analyst. We've got our analyst here. My man.
Yebo baba.
Where can we start with this game?
Oh, the game that we're going to play now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tricky game for me. It's gonna be a tricky game because we're looking at Zesco. Obviously, beat them away, it's fine. But for them to stay in the competition, they need to win this game.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be an easy game as much as we can think. Because it's either for them it's a do or die type of situation. For us, we have confidence because we won away. So we're going to this game obviously thinking we can still win it. But for them to stay in the competition, they need to win it. So they want it more than us.
You see them winning.
I'm gonna be biased because I'm a Coastal fan and say I don't see them winning it. Because for me, I know how we support Kaizer Chiefs. I know I'm gonna be part of the fans at the stadium. I'm gonna be making noise. So I don't see them winning it in our home ground.
Okay. I think this guy is contradicting himself. But okay, let's dissect.
No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be an easy game.
Let's dissect. Izesco. I don't think it is.
That's what you are saying.
Ngicela ukubeka my
okay
view because we mustn't glorify these things. Zibe sweet.
Yeah.
When we know very well if Kaizer Chiefs can win ingadlali kahle away.
Yeah.
Where conditions are not in their favor. Yini engenza ukuthi ihluleke ukuwina at home.
Okay, it's more like when we go at South African clubs, when we go play away, we always have tough games, right?
Yeah.
Fine, we won. I agree. Now they're coming back. They need to win this game to stay in the competition. It's not a matter of them just collecting points.
I understand what you are saying, but that's the reason why you find a team that would have 1 point in the whole of the competition. It's because they are that poor. If they show that they are poor at home, there's not much to expect from them. That's where I'm headed with this point.
Okay.
We have to focus on Kaizer Chiefs. Continuing with our conversation. Yes, I think maybe there are concerns maybe with inconsistency of your lineup. We've been crying out about that from last season. What do you make of this, given the fact that there are a lot of games coming? There's Nedbank to be started next week. League as well. You are doing well, so you have to actually chop and change. Try to give balance into the team so that you don't experience fatigue and all.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct to say these games are coming very fast. So mind you, we end up even as fans, we don't know we're starting 11, right?
Yeah.
But even when they were not coming fast, these games, we still didn't know we're starting 11, right? And you once raised a point to say Chiefs the problem now is they keep changing and chopping and for me, I felt like Umabu and the way to go. And unless they are injured or because there are games that a player will not perform well. It's part of football, But if they are performing good in this game, in the next one, then on the third one, you don't combine them. You're trying to give somebody else a chance.
Yeah.
And then it's not right because if we're losing now, you want to bring them back to the combination. So if they are fit to play them. So you're looking at Kaizer Chiefs, because of the game coming fast, last game that we played, obviously we see they made a lot of changes. We didn't see, even defensive wise, we didn't see Miguel. It was the first time not even seeing him on the bench. I was like, hi, but whatever, you will know those type of thing. So going to this game, I feel like all these guys are gonna be back. So I hope we will stick to the Kaizer Chiefs that we all think is right, especially since because I think we could at the back, even though I'm not quite convinced with our attacking. But Esiswin is in 90, and in Nagma wings, I think we could. So it's just I'm a striker that I'm not comfortable with now because I don't know where's Igodaro. What happened?
I think my own understanding, I think maybe you are getting it right with Maboye, having Maboye there, because he makes a lot of difference for you
Yes.
guys. Technically, it's good. He also helps with marking,
Yes.
which before you were one-sided, where you would have Mtetra who's good with marking, but doesn't have that
And
ability to play that
I've
much.
seen something he goes and we are attack a shy pali.
So box to box.
We target for you.
Yeah.
Chief is cooking that guy.
So yeah, with Tuchele being good, also commanding.
Baruch is nowhere.
I'm just asking. If you will follow up with my point, you will understand what I'm trying to say to you. That you are not one-sided. Now you have two. You have a player who gives you two things at once.
Yeah.
Right. Rather than these two players that I mentioned.
Yeah.
You know. So now maybe it's a matter of getting a pair, because for me, a team is built on consistency, having players that have roles. For example, you spoke about Miguel. Maybe it's a worry not to have him for a long time. One game doesn't kill, but if that leadership that's what the players are used to.
Yeah.
You would go to attacking as well. Maybe that's where you still need to find a balance as well as attacking as well, like striking force. So all those things, if you combine them, they will give you a team. Even though chop and changing it will happen, but it's not the positions that are of consequence. If you call it that way, it means that the team can still play well, because there are players that they make difference every time they play. That was my point. Yes.
And I'm happy that you are so confident with us. Getting some.
I think you are not getting this.
No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
We are analysts here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I have to analyze honestly, not bias. You know, in your mind, in your mind, you think that I'm supporting. I'm
you're not supporting
Orlando Pirates.
No, you're not supporting, but you see the good in us.
I see something that we talked about.
Yes.
That is now starting to happen. I'm hoping
because Umaboya is there.
Some of the positions.
But it's not part of the picture for me, because we don't know what's happening. We got an on and that combination has been working.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But wait, of course. We'll see you on another one.